Hello Team Rocket, this is the Intrinsic Trader, and I'm back with analysis of ticker symbol RKT, Rocket Companies. Now before we get into the actual analysis, I just want to make it clear I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my opinion. Don't take any of this as financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before you invest. And second of all, I just want to break down that I do have a position at around 1740 long on Rocket, so keep that in mind going forward as well. Now, without further ado, let's get into the actual analysis. Now, typically, I consider myself a very bullish investor. I like to be optimistic on the growth of stocks, but I think at the same time, it's very important that you remain realistic about stocks and be aware of any bearish indicators that you see. And I do think we see some bearish indicators in this company. Now, to start us off with, I want to go ahead and look at this level of support down at around 1650. And I think this is a critical level of support that we need to hold in order to try and have some hope of bullishness in the stock. Ever since IPO, we have seen a bounce 1, 2, 3, 4 times from this level, and it has held, which is a very good sign because this shows that we have a very strong level of support that we are currently near. Now, with that said, within context, we are within a descending level of resistance, a descending triangle, and we are reaching a breakpoint here. Our level of resistance has gotten quite low, and it has gotten very close to this level of support, and we need to see a decision soon. If we see a breakout to the upside, I would not at all be surprised if we see a retest of this level of resistance up here at 21. And if we see a breakdown, then I think this might be the end of any bullishness that we have for it, because the only level of support we have left would have fallen at that point. Now, this next earnings report is going to be very critical because we're having this earnings report right whenever this level of resistance and this level of support are starting to converge. So I think this next earnings is going to be essential to where we go from here with this chart. And if I'm being honest, if we have a breakdown below this level of support with a bad earnings call, I'm probably just going to sell out and take my loss. I'm just going to be realistic. I don't think that there will be anything left to go for at the moment with the chart if that happens. And that about wraps up my analysis for ticker symbol RKT Rocket. I'm sorry if it's not the most optimistic or positive outlook, but I think it's important to be realistic and be aware that we are in a very downward channel right now. So if you found everything I said here to be helpful, please do leave a like. It will help me grow my channel. And thank you very much for watching.